Here's a sample of goods that come into the United States and the tariffs they are subjected to. Basketballs, a 4.8% tariff. Soybeans, they come in for free. Corn can be as much as 25 cents per kilogram. Petroleum, between 5.25 and 10.5 cents per barrel. Smartphones come in without tariffs. Blenders, 4.2%. Some of these goods are eligible for reduced or free rates, though, if they come in from countries with which we have trade agreements. All these rates and many others have complex political and policy reasons behind them, and plenty of lobbyists arguing for both sides at any rate. Ultimately, a country's tariff rates depend on its trade relationship with the U.S. The U.S. is one of 166 member nations of the World Trade Organization, or WTO, which was created in 1995 to liberalize and set basic rules for international trade and to provide a forum for trade negotiations and dispute resolution. However, the WTO allows many exceptions to its rules, including measures to ease the burden on developing countries or to respond to certain other trade practices. Member nations can also establish free trade agreements with one another, typically designed to reduce trade barriers and facilitate more trade. The U.S. has 14 free trade agreements with 20 trade allies, which receive about 39% of all our exported goods and account for 35% of everything we import. In recent years, many goods originating in Canada and Mexico have commonly qualified for free or reduced duties due to the United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement, or the USMCA, which President Trump signed and went into effect in 2020. However, that began to change in early 2025 when President Trump started imposing tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China. As of this recording, some levies have begun and some have been delayed. Visit usafacts.org for updates, as this is an unfolding story.